Hi, welcome to Animal Tales Storytime. Today we want to give a special welcome to Mrs. Jennings and Mrs. Williams' class at Northumberland Elementary School. We're sure glad you guys could join us for Storytime this morning. Hello boys and girls, it's time for Storytime at the Northumberland Public Library. And today our theme is Let's Fly. So we're going to have two fun stories about birds. And our first story today is called Mel Fell, and it's by Corey Tabor, and it is from HarperCollins Publishers. Here is our story, Mel Fell. One day, when Mama was away, Mel decided it was time to learn to fly. She had been in the nest long enough. "Aren't you scared?" asked her sister Pim. "Yes," said Mel, "but I won't let that stop me." She looked down. "It sure is a long drop," said her brother Pip. "Well," said Mel, "I've got wings." Mel was scared, and it was a long drop, but today was the day she would fly. "See you soon," she told her siblings. She jumped, she flipped, she spread her wings, and then she fell. Mel fell and fell. The squirrels tried to catch her. They really did. They'd grown quite fond of those squeaky little chirpers upstairs. But it was no use. They missed her by a whisker. "Zizzle, zizza," said the bees, but they barely slowed her down. That means, "We will save you." Even the spider lent a hand, 8 of them. But still, Mel fell. The slug here is saying, "Do not fear, helpless little bird. I will catch you." But she fell and fell. Oh no! Splash! Mel dived into the water. She snapped her beak and caught a little fish. She kicked her legs, she wiggled her tail feathers, she spread her wings, and then she flew. Mel flew and flew. As Mel flew by, the spider clapped her hands, all 8 of them. The bees said, "Huzza, huzza." The squirrels raced her to the top. Mama was waiting when she got there. I flew, said Mel. The little fish, I'm flying, he says. "I knew you could," said Mama. "I knew I could too," said Mel. And from down below we hear someone say, "Do not fear, helpless little fish. I will catch you." Well, Mel is a kingfisher, and kingfishers catch fish by diving into the water. That's what they're supposed to do. And here is what one really looks like in real life. There's a picture of a kingfisher. He's a very pretty bird, isn't he? That is gorgeous. Well, we have another really funny story for you. It's called The Baby BeeBee Bird. And And it's written by Diane, Redfield, Massie, and the pictures, many of you will recognize, are Stephen Kellogg. He did these pictures. And this one comes from HarperCollins too. So this is the baby BeeBee bird. Now, the baby BeeBee bird makes a sound that you will recognize. Well, you will catch on real quick. And you can help me at home. Every time we get to it, you can make the baby BeeBee bird sound too, okay? The animals at the zoo had roared and growled and hissed and meowed all day long. They were very tired. "It's 8 o'clock, yawned the elephant as he settled down in his big hay bed. "I've eaten 562 peanuts today," he said. But no one heard him. They were all asleep. The zoo was very still until... "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby." "What," said the elephant, "is that?" "It's the baby BeeBee bird," said the giraffe. "He's new to the zoo." "Well, tell him to be quiet," growled the leopard. "I want to sleep." "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby." "Please be quiet," said the giraffe politely. "But I can't," said the BeeBee bird. "I'm wide awake." "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby." "Quiet," roared the lion. "He's wide awake," explained the giraffe. "Why isn't he tired like the rest of us?" moaned the bear. "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby." "Aren't you tired?" asked the giraffe. "No," said the BeeBee bird. "I've slept all day, and now it's time for me to sing." "Oh dear," said the elephant, "and I'm so sleepy." "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby." "Quiet," shouted all the animals. "We can't sleep." "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby," all night long. The sun rose in the morning on a very tired zoo. "What can be the matter?" cried the keeper. "The elephant is still lying down. The lion's paws are over his eyes. The eagle isn't screeching. Oh dear me, the animals must be sick," he wailed, and he hurried away. "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby," said the baby BeeBee bird very cheerfully, and he settled down for his morning nap. "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby." The lion whispered to the bear, "I have a plan." The bear nodded and whispered the plan to the others. The BeeBee bird was at last asleep. "BeeBee Bobby," roared the lion. "BeeBee Bobby," trumpeted the elephant. "BeeBee Bobby," bellowed the bears. "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby," sang all the animals together. "Quiet," said the BeeBee bird. "Can't you see that I'm sleeping? It's time for my nap." "BeeBee Bobby," yelled the hippos. "BeeBee Bobby," squeaked the seals. "BeeBee Bobby," thundered the moose and the water buffalo. "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby," they all roared. The keeper came running with his arms in the air. "Something is wrong," he shouted. "Something is very wrong with the animals. Whatever shall I do?" And he jumped up and down with alarm. "BeeBee Bobby," sang the animals all day long. And the baby BeeBee bird simply couldn't sleep at all. "BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby, BeeBee Bobby." The sun went down and the moon came up. "BeeBee Bobby," whispered the lion, who was too tired to roar. "BeeBee Bobby," sighed the bear as he closed his eyes. "BeeBee Bobby," mumbled the elephant half to himself, and then all was still. The moon shone down upon a sleeping zoo. Not an ear or a tail or a whisker moved. And high, high up in the linden tree, a tiny bird inside a leaf was fast asleep. And now, every day at the zoo, you can hear, "Beep, Bobby, beep, Bobby," in between the lion's roars. But at night, there is never a sound. Nighttime is really best for sleeping, especially for very little birds. The end. Wasn't that fun? Well, I had to do some looking because I didn't know if a BeeBee bird was a real bird or not. And here's what I found. A BeeBee bird is actually a kind of parakeet. So that's what a real BeeBee bird looks like. And it is a real bird. Now, if you get your take and make bags for the month of June, you'll find a bird craft to go with our stories today. So you can make a craft like this. The first thing you do is take a bunch of different colored crayons and make great big nests. Oh, just use up most of the page because the bigger the circle is and the more colors you put in it, the prettier it is. Now, for you younger ones who get the preschool bag, these pieces are all cut out for you and you can glue them together to look like this bird or to look a little different, however you want your bird to look. And I added some polka dots to mine. You can make him look however you'd like to. For the older kids, you've got the same craft in your take and make bag. But for most of the pieces, we just gave you the pieces of construction paper and you get to cut out your shapes however you would like them to be. So I hope you have fun making that craft. I really had fun making this one. So we hope to see you soon at the library and online for Storytime at Home. Bye-bye.